Hey guys, Josh at Jaw Droppers Guide Service and Josh and Matthew Crappie Fishing. Today I'm going to do some hand-tied jigs. Here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, make sure it's on the vise nice and tight. Okay, the first thing I do with my jig, and this is a 16th ounce ball jig. So I take my file, always keep the file close. I'm just going to take that head and I'm just going to give it a little bit of cleanup here. Some of these ball jigs, they have a little bit of burring on them and stuff, which is no big deal. I get all my jig heads through Big Daddy Lure Company in Locust Grove, Oklahoma, and I'll post all of his information in the description below. So what do you guys think about this cold weather? It's kind of crazy. Oklahoma, the lakes are frozen over. I mean, I'm going stir crazy. Down in Texas, they had a great big, because of the cold weather, they had a great big trophy lake that had a fish kill, speckled trout. I mean, just a sad deal down there. It's going to take a long time for that lake to recover. Our prayers go out to all the people that are having a hard time right now in Texas. Us as a fishing community, we don't like to see other people have a hard time, and right now they are having a hard time. This weather has took the United States by surprise. I mean, it's crazy. All right, let's put a little glue on the shank there. All right, let's give her a wrap. This is one of the most important parts of doing this whole hand-tied jig thing. Making sure this is good. And when you tie it at the head, the final tie, when you do the whip tie, that. Okay, there's that. Okay, so the colors that we're gonna do white and gold with a hint of that blue. I mean, boy, that's just some pretty stuff. We're gonna put a little of that in there. We're gonna put a little that silver in there. We'll do some white bucktail with some medium gold Chanel. It's gonna be a pretty jig. Let's take it there. You guys like to see these jigs being made? Comment down below of some colors and I'll make them. Okay. And the end of April, I'm going to be having a contest. And I'm going to be giving out a whole bunch of hand-tied lures. And I make some nice ones. You can see a lot of my hand-tied lures if you go to Joshua Matthew Crappie Fishing, and that's FISHIN, no G. Josh Matthew Crappie Fishing. I'll post all the links below in the description. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always give it about 5 wraps, kind of snug wraps, and kind of situated on this hook how I want it to set in there. About like that. About like that. That looks good. So once there, give it a wrap. I like to give it about 45 wraps. Okay, that looks good right there. All right, let's add a little bit of that translucent color. That's what I like to call it. I mean, I'm sure it's purple it's white and purple. White with purple UV in it. And I'm not going to put very much of this in there. I just want just enough to give it that little glistening, see how it just kind of glistens there. Just enough to catch the fish's attention. He sees it go by and he's like, huh? Yeah, I want that. I want to eat that. More glue. Sorry about my sniffles. Sinuses here lately have been off the charts. Give it 2. Look at it. Looks good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's that. You can see it already right there at the top. Looks, or the bottom. Looks really good. All right. Now let's put a little bit of the silver flash in it. We don't want to put a lot of silver flash. Just one strand of silver flash is all it needs. This is one of my favorite colors right here. This is really nice. This color really works good, especially if you fish cloudy water. This works really good. This is a really good cloudy water bait. Okay, there. Look at there. Bam. Looks good. All right. Let's put a little glue on it. We'll wrap it with some chenille. Oh, I tell you what, when I'm not fishing, I'm wrapping jigs. It's a really fun hobby. Fishing's addicting, but I think this has kind of taken all my free time. When I'm not fishing or guiding, I'm doing this. I mean, fun. Like to give it just a little lead to kind of wrap on. All right, here we go. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it a couple wraps around that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Give it a clip. Okay. The second most important part of this whole jig making process is this whip wrap right here. I like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guarantee that ain't going right. All right, and now a little bit of liquid nails. All right, let's see the final product. I get glue on my. There we go. You know, when that gets in the water, it'll look really good. Really good right there. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see here, give me a like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos when I get a chance. They will get better over time. Anyway, guys, check out my website at www.jawjobbersguideservice.com. Check my Facebook page out at Joshua Matthew Crappie Fishing. If you want to learn tips and tricks about catching crappie, go jump over to my buddy's page at Crappie Fishing TV on YouTube, and we'll see you out on the water, guys.